So, as the title suggests, I'm a nobody. Or at least I used to be when I was younger. People used to make fun of me for being fat. Obviously, as you can tell by my past videos and stuff, I was a pretty big person. And I didn't have a lot of friends. Some of the friends I did have were fake, which is just funny. In 8th grade, people spread a rumor about me. It just was not true. Because I didn't really have a lot of friends to back me up, or, I was kind of a nobody. It's like people believed it, and it was pretty bad. I'll just say that. It was a lot to go through. Like, legitimately, if it wasn't for the friends that I had, I would have killed myself. I'm just gonna say that. I would have killed myself. As simple as that. And yeah. I'm sure there are people out there who could relate, due to the modern world being more isolated and alone than it's ever been because of social media. Which, when you think about it, is ironic because it's made us antisocial. Good communication used to be a built-in prerequisite, but now it's a skill we have to learn or had to learn at a younger age. But to combat this, I suggest getting into a club or get on a sports team where you'll have to socialize due to the fact that you're all in the same environment, which in turn will make it easier to relate with people, Or get into a job which will also develop social skills, with your coworkers and helping customers. And then, what I did was I got into wrestling. Despite the fact that I'm not even that good, I've made a lot of friends on the team. And outside of it, due to newfound social confidence and getting to know people through wrestling friends, and even more so through my in-school only friends. I did a lot of those because of wrestling. My social skills have improved, my outlook on life has improved. Martial art is probably the best thing you could do for your mental health. It really is. And the harsh truth, to all of this is that if you don't socialize with people, people aren't going to socialize with you. Especially when you don't really have anything of significance going on in your life, like an interesting life, doing interesting things. Then you're just going to have either low quality friends or little to none at all, realistically. So, take all that as you will. But, I'm sure there's people out there that can relate to my situation. Wrestling it literally saved me. Because, had it not been for wrestling, I was just so damaged after 8th grade, to be honest with you. I went from that to no one caring about me at all. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but it turns out it wasn't. And I just felt fat, and I did start working out and all that stuff. And then I got into wrestling, and it's just changed my life ever since. I've gotten stronger every day. My mental toughness is way higher. My mental health is way higher, especially now that I'm on self-improvement. But it teaches you a lot of skills. If you don't have to get a job doing a sport like wrestling, I wouldn't. I'd say, ideally, if your parents don't make you, you either play a sport or you get a job. Because having to balance both would be really difficult. It's certain times of the year. But yeah, and I went from being a nobody to being a somebody, and a lot of people like me. Getting in shape and everything gives you a lot of compliments from people. In turn, improving your confidence and all that. So, yeah, get into something social. Maybe if you don't do that, start getting out and just talking to people, making friends, and hanging out. You just have to get past that initial fear. Just talk to some people to warm up. You know, old people. Start with them because it's really not that hard to talk to those people, and then I guess start talking to other people. I'm not gonna say I don't struggle with this, but I've seen studies, and yeah, that's the case. Usually, that helps. It's helped me in certain situations. I just need to do it, to be honest. Socialization is just not something that I care all that much about anymore, because I enjoy my life and hanging with friends and stuff. That's all I really focus on, and getting whatever task done that I have set for the day. But with that being said, take this advice, try to implement it into your life, and as always, we will make it, brothers.